it does present itself. Chipped away, but it'll just be the single. I don't think they'll come back for the second. No, they decide against it. Yeah, I mean, I understand the plan from the bowlers. Will he have a different approach? He walks down at him, trying to get underneath it, but still been effective. Seen 8 runs, so from an Irish perspective, they've got to be saying this is working a trick.
Yeah, Mulder, little Simmy's almost yorked him.
Leg side, is that an option? No, it's not. Tries to go over extra cover, gets down onto the end. A very good over in the end. So the tactics, although they seem different, they've worked for Ireland, and they're trusted with the 6 important deliveries here for Ireland. 23 required for South Africa. He starts with a short pitch delivery, pops up in the air. Can he take the catch himself? He can indeed. And that means the new batter's on strike. Although
time for Ireland. Marker there into the surface. That's that slow ball that we're talking about. It's effective on the surface. An excellent running catch. And they need wickets. They need wickets. They've got the wicket of Mulder. South Africa now 173 for 5.
Notice hat-trick ball for Mark Adair. He picked up the wicket of Tristan Stubbs, the last delivery of his last over via Mulder. Patrick Kruger can get bat on ball, so no hat-trick. Oh, they're thinking of the second. No.
I'll take.
A good start to the over. To back yourself, to run in and bowl. This
is the reason why he's out there, Patrick Kruger. It's a slow ball, roll of the fingers into the surface, taking all the pace off. All he can do is hit it up into the night sky.
Let's hits it hard, but it's not enough. He's taken it long on. So 2 wickets and 3 deliveries, and all of a sudden this run chase for South Africa is going pear-shaped.
Yeah, and more important for the Irish, it's the in batter. Matthew Britzka looks so dangerous. He looks set. This occasion, trying to go downtown, trying to go for the maximum. Mark Adair might have missed his hat-trick ball, but the very next ball will cut it into the surface, and all he can do is find the field out at long on. Excellent catch, big pressure catch. It's a big moment for the Irish. South Africa now 174 for 6.
Had to try and find boundaries quickly. Whip it away, just be the single, or will they decide to come back for 2? They do. Could be tight.
2 very quickly. This is the wicket for Marco there. Big one of Tristan Stubbs. We got Bjorn Mulder. Absolutely brilliant slow ball into the surface, and then another big wicket. Those are 3 key wickets for Marco there this evening in this run chase force.
An effective job. Short, whipped away. This could find its way to the boundaries. Nice and fine. Will be cut off. So that's back-to-back 2s for Ngaba Peter. It's a good start to his inning.
The captain, he knows. Try and get out of his over.
Into field, third man comes into the ring. Oh, brilliant catch, Storling on the edge of the circle, launches himself to his left. He's got good hands and moved superbly there. So that's another wicket for Adair. He picks up his 4th of the evening. Going to see the signal for the second time tonight. Obviously, the over 8, not Richard Kruger. What has he got up his sleeve?
Putting him this.
Brilliantly executed. Now it's down to 18 required of 5.
How is this one over? Marco there, back of the hand slow ball on this occasion. But I tell you what, for the flying captain, Paul Sterling. Yeah, absolutely.
There has to be at least 2 maximums able to make contact with the first. Gets the thick edge, and that's a bonus boundary. That gives them half a chance.
Yeah, they need boundary shot after day in and day out. Yeah, it's a thick outside edge. You're going to miss your length on that line. All you need to do is get...
Kruger sets himself comfortably outside the off stump again. Walks across and gets bowled. I think he's dragged it onto the stumps himself, or is it a change-up in
South Africa with an excellent over this occasion? Sees Kruger moving across early, and he's gone for the timber, and guess what? It's another wicket for the Irish. Kruger, he goes for 5. South Africa now 182 for 8.
Required of 3. Lazard Williams' highest score is 2 not out, so if he's required 18 at the start of this over, and now all of a sudden Ireland in firm control. Popped up in the air, could be another one. It is. That's raining wickets here in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, concern on the faces of the South African management, but the Irish, they can do absolutely no wrong. That's the 5th wicket to fall in the last 2 overs. Sticking with that ploy, the plan of slow ball into the surface, taking all the pace off. Pieces of catches at short third.
14 runs. It's almost impossible if there's two legal deliveries. And he manages to squirt to square, and he'll be coming back for the second. But that is game, set, match, Ireland. As long as he stays behind the line, Graham Hume.
They've been absolutely brilliant. Identifying Krieger Hawk. Across to try and get into his line, but opting for the stumps, and then...
There's a collapse for Ireland, but more importantly, a collapse for South Africa. Edie smashes it down the ground for a single, but it's insignificant. South Africa reach 185. That's South Africa wants.
Yeah, South Africa needed a good start with bat in hand. South Africa with that middle order.
One change for Ireland tonight. Graham Hume was introduced by Adair. South Africa bowled out. Well, not bowled out, but...